welcome to Hyper Dolphin Plays, the place where we play games and have fun while doing it. Welcome to another Resna video, and we are going to be looking at another Before You Summon video on the brand new Legend Fest of Lilie and Elie. They are some brand new units into the game, coming from Starbird, the second and third game installments of the entire Starbird trilogy, and we're going to take a look at them right now and see if they're worth summoning on right now. The first person we're going to be looking at is Lilie, Birth of the Legend. She is going to be a Bolt electric user, and she has some pretty useful moves. Her first move being Thunderbolt, like a Pikachu, after attacking boosts on stun damage by 40% for one turn. The next one is Mistletoe Laben. Hope I said that right. But after attacking, boost targets damage received by 5% max to 15%. So most likely she's going to be a pretty useful attacker, mostly stunning a lot of enemies in Essential. And then her birth is going to be Earthen Rhapsody. After attacking, there is a very high chance inflicting a target with Paralyze at the start of their turn for 2 turns. So mostly she's going to be a very heavy stun user for electricity. So if you wanted to use Lilie as your main attacker, she would be pretty useful for that, especially if you use Elie for a backup, but we'll get to her in a bit. First of all, her Destructive Overlord boosts all allies stun damage by 5%. So, if you have her on your team, she will allow you to stun enemies a lot easier if you have her in your team with anybody. And then she has a blindness resistance by 30%, which is pretty cool. Some other things to note is that she gives some synthesizing boost to Air Blessing, Chaser Charge, air damage boost by 80%, which is pretty cool. So Lilie would be a really good main attacker, but also side support attacker, but mostly used to help stun a lot of enemies. But if you utilize Lilie in the other character, Elie, they will be a very good tag team character, or duo, mostly. Elie is a cheesecake connoisseur, which she is a wind user, and her abilities is Melodic Breeze. After attacking, boosts all allies stun damage by 2 to 10%. Depending on the number of enemies for 1 turn, higher boosts for more enemies, up to 4 enemies, which is pretty good. So mostly, she's going to be used as a healer as well as to support. Boost all allies magical attack by 12% for 2 turns. Boost all targets magical defense by 12% for 2 attacks, and restores 5% targets HP. Now, she could be a pretty good healer, more than Tortury would ever be. So she would probably be the best in banner right now, because if you don't really have a lot of healers, she is probably the best benefit for healing. And then with her burst, Undo of the Wind and Sun, after attacking, restores 50% of the item gauge, which is really cool. And then with her extra skills, boosts all allies magical defense by 5%, and then poison boosts resistance by 30%. But so she will be mostly a healer, and she'll able to boost allies stun damage by 2 to 10%. So her and Lilie would be able to support each other as they fight. She will also support other characters like Verona, Ryza, and other useful characters that put on good heavy stun damage. So Elie would be the best choice of the banner. We also got the Memoria of the Key Art of Maria, looking so beautiful and clumsy as she always is. And it reads, I need this book. In this one, Marie is hard at work synthesizing in the Atelier again today. Though it seems she's made a bit of a mess. Whoa. Phew, that was close one. Maybe I should tidy up after all. In the ability, attack target stun up by 3. So if you use this on Elie or Lilie, it would be really beneficial. Other characters would probably be like Verona, definitely maybe Sophie, and some other useful characters that has a really good stun gauge. So this will be really useful for those characters. Now, as you play the game, if you open the game, you are able to get, if you open the game at all between the summoning, you were rewarded 10 tickets to summon free for one of these characters. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to be using them on here. I'm going to be using it to try to get, oh, I can't use them for this. Interesting, I didn't know that. Okay, I learned something new. So when you get wish tickets, they're only used for this banner. So I was not able to get Valeria as much as I wanted to have her really bad, but I'm going to use my tickets on this and see if I get lucky, because I mean, it's a free wish, so why not use it and see if I get lucky with some of the characters. Hopefully Elie more than Lilie, but I'll take either one of them to be happy. So let's go into it and see if we get lucky. Okay, and oh, okay, let's see if we get lucky. Let me get lucky. I didn't get lucky with Valeria. We got Oscar, we got Judy, we got Valeria and Resna doing all cute stuff. We got Marie. Does that, I don't know, does that mean we're gonna get something pretty good? I mean, we're definitely gonna get a SR for sure, but are we gonna get one of the banner characters? That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for Elie. That's what I'm hoping for. And we got Stormbird, right? Or Stormbird? I forget his name. I'm gonna be Cliff. I was way off. Cliff Griff. I realized that my audio is turned off because I was looking at the banner. Because every time I used to do the before you summons, the summoning, the animation would play over and over, and it would get very loud and annoying. So I turned it off. So and I forgot to turn it back on for this. So there's not going to be any audio. So that's why. But anyway, we got a rare Memoria. We got Tortori again, which is not bad. We also got Vayne. Really cool, really cool. Another SR. We already had that. We already had that. We already had that. That's new, but that's something I'm looking for. Puni for you. Come on. We didn't get any banner characters. We've been striking out recently. Oh, that sucks. But it is what it is. But hopefully you are lucky with your summonings. If you do get Elie, she would be a really good, useful character for you to have on your team. If you didn't get her, maybe it's not going to be the end of the world, because there's other characters that's coming that's going to be a lot more beneficial than Elie or Lilie. But if you do want to get them just to complete your collecting character quest book, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, then definitely go ahead and summon some of these good, beautiful, amazing characters. But for now, that is all for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button, subscribe for more Resna content, and I will see you guys in the next video next time. And peace. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord already. Also, I want to mention that. Now, bye. Bye.